went back to time. God can't do it now. Whatever God said, he can do it. Whatever he said he started in you, he's going to finish it in you. Time don't mean nothing with God. God don't care nothing about your ability, what college you went through. Come on. God don't care nothing about that. He wants to know about your availability. Are you available? Are you ready? Time don't mean nothing with God. Come on. So when David was away, y'all, this is what happened. This is what happened. David is with his army. This is where he is. He's already been anointed king way back when he was a kid, way back when he was a teenager. Now he's up a man, and he's still not in the kingship. I'm still not in the palace. I'm still not in the house God promised me. Still don't have the baby he said I was going to have, Abraham. Come on. I'm not in the job that God said I'm going to have. But that don't mean nothing with God. Well, David built an army of men. Right now, he has a group of people. Have over about 600 people. And guess who he built them from? People from the hood. Y'all didn't know that, did you? They didn't go to West Point. He pulled them off the street, y'all. These guys are warriors now. They done went through a lot of battles now. Whooping somebody don't mean nothing to them now. They done took over everything. And David, this is what David is now. David out there, they've been going from battle to battle to battle. God's been taking care of them through it all. Sometimes, no matter what you've been going through or experiencing in your life, something will discourage you. Come on here, tear you up. Break you down. Want to do it? Here they are on their way home. They start getting close to the town, to the city, and all they could see was fire. Won't they get you? Here you come home. I said, oh, Lord, I don't want to feel that. And my house is on fire when I come home, you know. You think about all of the things that you have in that house. That's right. Come on, that's your possessions. Yeah. But what about your relationship? What about that wife and that husband? Your children, are they in the fire? Everything is gone. Everything. How long you work? Come on. By now, I ought to be retired by now. There ain't nothing to retire with, amen. It's all gone. They looking at the burning. Everything is messed up. Everything is gone. Okay, what do we do when things start falling apart? I know what I used to do. Come on. My money would start getting funny. Start getting lower and lower and lower. Got a bill, amen, for $100. All I have is $30. I said, well, let me see. How much is some beer? Back then, you could buy a $10 bag. Oh, I got a few people laughing in here. Can't do that no more. Amen. I'll give me some cigarettes, y'all. You know. Amen. I could buy some cigarettes. I can buy a whole pack of cigarettes, y'all, for about $5. Then you can't even buy a carton for it. You can't even get hardly one cigarette now. Come on. What I do, I started smoking and drinking. Amen. Drinking. I knew I couldn't pay the bill no way. The bill was going to be there. Y'all know it's going to be there. Next morning, you're going to still have it. But God put a wife with me. Amen. And what she would do if she had to put $1 on every bill, she was going to do that. I said, I could take them $1 and put them in me. I could smoke them up, you know. Put $5 here, $5 there, knowing we have $400 worth of bills. And she'd put $1 on all of them if she had to. Amen. But guess what? It taught me how to do that. Taught me how to make sure I put my money in the offering. Amen. Make sure I put one thing on everything that I owe. And guess what? Now we don't owe nobody. Come on. Why? Because God will do it for you if you do it the way he tells you to do it. But when we get upset sometimes, we'll think about how we're going to do it. If I was you, here come those other people in your ear. Come on. If I was you, girl, this is what I would do. If I was you, man, paying all of that money, all of you paying all that money to all of them, you know what you ought to do? You ought to quit your job. They can't take no money from a no job at all, trying to pay for those kids. Come on. I got family, friends that went through all of this. Quit their job. Don't you know God will increase your money? If the tax rise up, don't you know he'll raise your money up? If your bill gets higher, God will raise your money up higher. Won't he do it? I know he will do it. I don't care how high the bill goes. God is higher than the bill. He's higher than your bill. He'll raise it up. Testimony after testimony. And they got so upset they start thinking,